Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Why is the Nigerian government displacing citizens, all in the name of addressing environmental violations and ensuring public safety? Well, my name is Ify Igwe, reporting from Nigeria, and you're welcome to the African Diaspora News Channel. So let's take it from the top. It's important to note that Nigeria is experiencing a housing crisis currently. To tell you how alarming it is, months ago, the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, had mentioned that Nigeria needs to build 550,000 housing units annually over the next 10 years to address the severe housing shortage. So it's that bad. Now let's focus on Lagos, which is the commercial hub of Nigeria and one of Africa's fastest growing cities. Lagos has a population of over 21 million people. It is a population-dense city. And as the commercial hub, it means that there is a mass exodus of other citizens from other parts of Nigeria coming to Lagos to earn a better living, to live a better quality of life, and to look for better opportunities. Hence, an even more alarming housing crisis. In the midst of this crisis, the government has intensified its efforts to clear shanties and other illegal structures in the name of safety and environmental management.
Stop breaking everything now. Huh?
So as we further dissect this story, we must consider that there are individuals in the lower income class who can only afford to live in shanties due to their limited resources. We're going to be getting to that shortly. They are unable to access proper housing because there isn't enough affordable low income. I will lay emphasis on that, low income housing to meet the high demands. And so a critical question arises now that the government is clamping down on these illegal shanties. Where do these displaced residents actually go? Are these demolitions being complemented by solutions for affordable housing, or are they inadvertently creating a deeper problem? Well, let's unpack the government's actions and the implications for its millions of residents. And so recently, the Lagos State government, through its Environmental Sanitation Corps, demolished 138 shanties. And these structures were home to many residents who paid between 60,000 and 100,000 naira, which is between about $36 to $60 annually to live there. Yes, you heard me right. I would explain. A shanty is like a makeshift shack that is built with metal scraps and metal sheets. So I guess you understand why. This most recent demolitions operation led to the arrest of 94 individuals and recovered illegal weapons and illicit substances. And listening to the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, he explained that these actions are part of a broader effort to address environmental violations and also ensure public safety. Now, getting into this conversation, experts from the engineering field have contributed to what they're talking about. They're saying that unregulated structures such as shanties strain infrastructure, disrupt urban planning, and pose significant health and safety risks. And these are very valid concerns, but what happens to the people who once lived there? These are the questions. We need to also consider that shanties for many are not just makeshift homes. They are a last resort in an unaffordable housing market. With these demolitions, it leaves the residents with nowhere to go, exacerbating homelessness and potentially creating security risks. And so it's important to ask, if shanties are being removed without affordable alternatives, are we solving the problem or are we just displacing it? Residents don't choose shanties because they want to. They do so because formal housing options are out of reach. But the challenge remains. Affordable housing development is lagging behind population growth. We're not building as many houses to meet the demand of the growing population. Lagos is at a crossroads. Clearing illegal structures is necessary for safety and urban planning. But it's also only one side of the equation. Without immediate affordable housing alternatives, we risk deepening the crisis and creating even more vulnerabilities for our communities. Please don't get me wrong, I will not ignore the fact that some miscreants exploit these spaces as hiding spots for criminal activities, including robbery and illegal drug operations, making them focal points for insecurity. However, it is essential to recognize that these issues stem from a fraction of the population within the shanties. The majority of residents are hardworking individuals who rely on these affordable options due to lack of better housing alternatives. Punitive actions, such as blanket demolitions, penalize these honest families alongside the offenders. And so a balanced approach is necessary, one that addresses the criminal activities without displacing countless law-abiding citizens who, of course, contribute meaningfully to the economy and the society. As citizens, policymakers, and stakeholders, we must prioritize not just the removal of shanties, but the provision of homes. After all, a city can only thrive when its people have a place to call home. What do you think? Are these demolitions a step in the right direction? Or is there a better way to address these housing challenges? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breaking news stories on Nigeria. I'm Ify Igwe reporting from Nigeria. Please like and share this video. See you on the next video.